Next, it's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against him. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin Gaethje back for more tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters are 31. Volkanovski will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here is
this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Beautiful strike.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, he heard a belly jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, lead hook by Gaethje.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. Lands the right hand.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, how about the offensive game of Justin Gaethje? He doesn't give us much time to get in there as he lands yet again.
I mean, he must have so much power for a lightweight because the way he shuts guys down, it's unbelievable. The moment he lands, you see his opponents react.
15 seconds remain in the round. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Another shot lands upstairs. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Way to hide that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Nice punch land. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh!
Wow.
Throws the right hand there. Landed a big kick there. Knee to the body. All right, so 74 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world. Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje.
lands another punch to the head. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. 10 seconds to go. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
So 97 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski, and striking at a 44% clip against Justin Gaethje. Oh, and he caught the kick. Unable to connect there. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Oh, he's landing. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Volkanovski's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Short time now in the round.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Volkanovski. $20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
No problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
1-2 there by Gaethje. Right hook to the head, blocked. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice work from the bottom, tags him with the punch. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
.90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Visibly limping here. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Volkanovski. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a fight so far. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Structure that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need to move around more. Use your distance.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC today.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Gaethje's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big punch from the clinch.
That knee might have landed there.
Dig and kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That was crazy.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.